Renegades, featuring Captain Cancer and the COVID Kid. Once upon a time, well, that don't sound right. That there sounds like the beginning of a fairy tale. And what here I'm about to tell you ain't no fairy tale. Long ago, in the early age of man, a gunslinger named Michael Fazima was riding through the lands of Flavor Country when he stumbled upon a wagon cart laid waste by bandits. And in the back of the cart he found a young, crying child. Distraught at this act of violence, Michael made a vow to raise the child as his own and fight the evils of the world that would cause such wanton destruction.
I can no longer stand idly by while such evil is free to roam the world. I must use my powers to become something more than mild-mannered gunslinger Michael Fazima. I must become a cancer to those that sow evil across the lands of Flavor Country. I must become Captain Cancer!
And from that day on, Michael made good on his word. He took the child to a doctor.
Doctor, what can you tell me about the kid I brought in his unique condition?
Why, it's the strangest thing, Mr. Fazima. He seems to exhibit the symptoms of the coronavirus which has been plaguing our lands, like the dry cough and the shortness of breath. But as far as I can tell, you're both immune to the virus. I can't damn near explain it.
Well, Michael aptly named the child the COVID Kid, or Kid for short. He then taught Kid the ways of the bow and arrow, knowing he would teach him the ways of the gun when he was older. After years of training, they began to fight evil together as
the Respiratory Renegades! Years later, in Flavor Country...
Well, after a long day of training, our heroes ride into town on horseback.
Say, where are we, Captain?
I don't know, kid. I'm not familiar with this part of Flavor Country, but we're low on supplies and I'd like to have what we need here.
Well, Michael and the kid walk their horses to the nearest townsman to find out where they are.
What town is this?
Well, this here is the town of Newport. I don't recognize you two. You're not from around these parts, are you?
Gee, no, mister. We're travelers.
Quiet, kid. You got a general store here?
Well, as the renegades continue to talk to the townsmen, a commotion begins to form several meters away in the town square.
Wait, what happened?
I said some group of men just came in and kidnapped Janelle.
You know, why don't you just call her Nell like the rest of us?
Fine. Some group of men just came in and kidnapped Nell while we were at the general store. They said they were going to tie her to the train tracks west of here and let her die when the train comes through just after sundown.
So, they just, laid out their whole plan to you like that?
They said there was nothing anyone could do to stop them, so they didn't mind bragging.
Well, I guess that's convenient.
That's not the point! What'll we do?
Well, at the mention of the general store, our heroes had sidled up to this commotion and heard of the plot to kill Janelle.
Now...
sorry, Nell.
Captain, we gotta help these people and save Nell.
I believe you're right, kid. You there, dude. How far away are these tracks? Just a few miles ride from here due west. If you ride fast enough, you can definitely get there by sundown.
And as quickly as they came into town, our heroes were back on their horses and riding due west into the setting sun. They caught up to the train just as the sun was going down over the mountains in the distance.
Kid, can you take out those two guards at the end of the train? I don't want any gunfire to alert them of our presence prematurely.
You betcha, Captain.
Well, the COVID Kid rode into bowshot range of the guards and fired 2 arrows in such quick succession he could hardly be said to have moved at all. The arrows found their place in the lungs, as was the kids' custom of their respective guard, and they fell off the train. Well, as the renegades ride up to and board the train, they have as of yet not been seen. Our heroes quickly and quietly dispatch the sole guard and the caboose of the train. They make their way to the next compartment and peer in when Captain realizes they're in a bit of a quiz-bug.
Kid, we're in quite a quiz-bug here. There's more guards in here. Things are gonna get messy from here on out, and we're gonna need a distraction.
the next car as the captain lay in wait. One of the ne'er-do-wells noticed Kid and stepped forward to investigate, calling for some of his fellow ne'er-do-wells to follow. Hey, fellow ne'er-do-wells, get a load of this. What's this kid doing here on the train? I thought we cleared it all out earlier. Help me, oh, please help me. How did I get here on this train? Well, as the ne'er-do-well approached Kid widened his stance, balanced himself, and brought his right arm back, channeling all his might into that arm, as the captain had taught him to do, and brought forth his palm to perform his signature move. Palm of social distance! The force of the blast knocked the ne'er-do-well back at least the hooves calf, right onto his amigos, toppling them all onto the ground. It was at this point that Captain Cancer sprang from hiding to charge past the Kid into the fray.
Way to smoke 'em, Kid.
Captain Cancer and the COVID Kid, well, they beat up just about all of them, the bad is. But there were a few at the end of the car who opened fire on the Renegades. The captain and the Kid returned fire. What else could they do? Stealth was no longer an option. Our heroes fought a bloody battle to the engine room of the train, but they made it. When they entered the room, they were both taken aback.
Oh!
There stood two more ne'er-do-wells. Only one seemed more hulking beast than man. You're too late, whoever you are, and I won't let you stop this train. I've been paid handsomely to see to it that this train remains on schedule. Now, I don't know who you are or how you made it this far, but you won't be leaving here alive.
I'm Captain Cancer, and this is the COVID Kid, and we're the Respiratory Renegades.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna let you get away with such a heinous act. Yeah, we'll see about that. Get him, Mimsy.
Mimsy smashed the small people. Really? I studied at Oxford. I was an understudy to Bill Nye. This Mimsy. Well, anyway. Oh, smash the small people.
Well, Kid just ran right on past old Captain and charged at the hulking mass of a man head on.
Kid, no!
Palm of social distance! What? Well, the blast of the Kid's attack had little to no effect on the beast. He stumbled back slightly and then picked up Kid and tossed him to the side like an unused plaything.
Kid!
Well, old Captain Cancer then squared off with the giant, and they fought for a bit. Captain Cancer was doing all he could to fight, just to avoid being crushed by the manless strength. Finally, an opportunity came along just as Captain Cancer had ducked a haymaker. The giant's left leg was open and unguarded, so Captain Cancer put all his strength into his right leg, kinda like how Kid had done before, and unleashed his signature move.
Smoke break!
Crack! Just like that, Captain Cancer had shattered the giant's left knee with a devastating blow, bringing the giant to his knees. The captain threw himself around the back of the giant while wringing his arms around its neck, and, with great effort, broke the beast's neck, finally felling the fiend. Well, by this point, Kid had regained himself and shut down the train with the captain's instructions.
Good job, Kid.
Old Cap was busy holding the remaining ne'er-do-well at knifepoint.
You stay right there, ne'er-do-wells.
Well, they managed to stop the train with plenty of time to save Janelle. To save Nell. Before they began their walk back to town, the captain had let the last ne'er-do-well go. A notice, as it were, to whomever had employed this gang in its nefarious deeds, that there is now something to stand in the way of their evil. A powerful force for good.
The Respiratory Renegades! Stay tuned for next episode, Two is a Crowd or Double Trouble.